some reason my Twitch stream won't go live, and I don't know why. Let's see if I can figure it out really fast. Why would it not work? Please work. Won't work. I just was messing around with my computer early this morning, and the only thing I didn't do was retest my streams. So for some reason, my Twitch stream will not go live, and the tournament starts in less than an hour. So that's a little unfortunate. I don't really have time to figure it out right now. That will take a whole second bout of troubleshooting. No, I did 3 hours of troubleshooting last night and 3 hours this morning, which involved heavily, like, updating shit. Everything was working fine until I flashed my BIOS. Now, that's not, my Twitch stream is not working now. Yeah, I have no idea how to fix it either. That's the shitty part. I was testing on my test Twitch channel, so that was working. But now that I switched back to the actual channel, it's not working anymore, and I don't know why. I probably won't be able to fix it by today. This was all me trying to fix my fucking stutter on the capture card, which I still didn't manage to fix. Yeah, I said it. I have my mic muted, but I'm just like, no trip? Like, the fuck? Let's get the bad luck out of the way. Let's try to stop missing ding-dongs, too. Move kills at 80? This character is like... It's just a slow-ass character that just stands there and has incredible moves. Why is that move like a smash attack? Like, he doesn't even need a forward smash. Yeah, my Twitch is broken at the moment. I don't understand why, but I can't go live to Twitch. Maybe I have to roll back my BIOS driver, because that's what I was messing with. Either that or I have to update my item multi-stream plugin. It's just completely busted for the time being. Bruh, it hit my shield once, I held my shield for a little bit, and then I let go, and it hit my shield 2 more times without me getting poked. I guess you just can't get your shield hit when he has the power up. I was stuck and was not holding shield anymore, and it just broke my shield. What the fuck was that? The whole move has extra shield stun apparently, not just the first hit. Good to know. I'm glad I saw that now, because I did not know about that. This game is just full of shit like that, bro. Let's see if I can get past the freezing hand allegations before the tournament starts. My hands are fucking frozen. They're so cold. That's all the Kazuya matchup practice. This up B is so free to down air after fighting Kazuya so much. Who has like mix. Okay. I guess we shouldn't fight Incineroar there. It's so fucking stupid. Why is that in the game? I guess he needs it. Just don't jump near the platform at 0, I guess. Alright, do I have that written down? I have go to Kalos. That might actually be the cheesiest thing in Smash Ultimate. If I miss another fucking kill confirm on this character, I swear to God. You can't miss kill confirms on this character. You literally will lose. Definitely not what I pressed. My Twitch isn't live because it's broken. I can't currently go live on Twitch. I won't be able to for this bracket run, unfortunately. Yeah, the way my OBS is currently set up, I will not be able to go live. So right after this bracket, I'm probably gonna go offline and just try to fix that right away. My head is not in it right now, bro. Wish my stream wasn't broken. In between every match, I'm just clicking go live on Twitch and it just like fails. And I have no idea why. I need to stop thinking about that entirely. So I'm probably going to minimize chat when bracket starts because everyone's going to be asking, why aren't you live on Twitch? Which is a reasonable request. Which is a reasonable question, but I can't be paying attention to that. If I could just stop getting spiked at 0, that would be nice. Alright, I made a Twitch stream command, so I don't know if I should put it in my title or maybe one of the mods can just ping that command every time somebody asks. Really, anybody can ping the command. Well, that doesn't work on Incineroar. Good, I tested that out. Where is the cooldown on some of these things? None? There's just none? Yay, the platform saved me. I noticed dash attack is like the worst move ever in this matchup. It sucks. Yeah, I deserve it. Nice. You can't pin messages? Oh, that's weird. Well, I can. Yeah, you're supposed to use both at the same time, correct. Fucking I can't pin it because I keep clicking the wrong thing, motherfucker. There we go. The move has infinite range. Infinite range. No, Incineroar's down tilt is kind of insane. He can do the same thing that Falco can do. Excuse me? What the fuck was that, dude? That's not okay. Incineroar does not deserve that shit. I don't care what anybody says. Bro. I armored the first hit of his Darkest Lariat, and then he clashes out my punch just because the move is like derping there and spinning. Are you kidding me? I made a fucking call out and I got punished for it, I think, or it just negated my move. That is so insane. Good to know. That shouldn't happen. Dude, what the fuck is this character? Is this character DLC or what? Like, what the hell am I fighting against? How the hell did that kill me? He did a nair that did 37, and then his forward smash uncharged just kills at 37 on the third heaviest character in the game. Make that make sense. He must have had a slight charge on it. This character is like the most overtuned bullshit cheesy character in the game. Remember when I made a short asking who is the cheesier character, DK or Incineroar? Are you really gonna question that after this? Well, we banned that Sage against Incineroar, that's for sure. Good, I have that listed. Thank God. That is literally the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Was it true? I don't even know, dude. I just didn't expect. I'm like, whatever, I'll get hit. It might have been true. It couldn't have been true. This is how you're really supposed to fight Incineroar. Just run the fuck away the entire time and just wait for him to approach. It's about as volatile as you can get. You've seen he just kills me with a down air at 0. He kills me with up air, up B at 0. Apparently if he has a revenge, he kills me with nair to forward smash at 0 in the corner. This character has way more ways of killing DK at 0 than DK does versus Ensign. DK needs a reset or a read to kill at 0 generally. I just couldn't get up there. He was in an awkward spot. I had to push him with my body over to the side. It was not the easiest thing to do, actually. So eat a dick. Good reaction. Nothing would have killed him there. Except maybe if I pushed him to the left side of the platform and did like dare to dare. I was trying to push him to the left side, but I just couldn't do it. Alright, this will probably be the last one. Time for bracket.
Step into the ring.
I've never played someone from Chile before, but I'm fighting an Incineroar from Chile. So I suggested let's button check to see what Auto says. They do have the mod. Thank goodness. Yeah, that's I mean, I got lucky. I was training, you know, I pinged for the matchups that I was up against. But I'm lucky that they have the mod, to be honest. Alright, maybe it's not an Incin. Or maybe they're just going a different character. I just guessed that they were. I didn't actually know who they were gonna go.
3, 2, 1.
Shit, I think I left it on 3. This is what it looks like if you said it wrong. It's okay, because the auto will tell us. This is how you can tell someone's using the mod and they're like, they have the number too low. But luckily, you just need to play against somebody once, and then auto will give you a suggestion, or it will tell you the latency. It's probably gonna say like 5 or 6. Maybe, or I'm hoping it says 5 so we can go 4. It says 6. Okay. We should be able to run 5. Want a button check on it? Auto says 6. I just want to make sure it works. Yeah. Yeah, Chile is pretty far, but we should be able to do it. That was relatively smooth? Hell no, bro. It was terrible. It was awful. This will be the equivalent of 2 frames. It's not the greatest. It's the worst connection I've had to play on in terms of distance using the mod, but this is the best that we can do. It's like a little stuttery. If we have to go 6, it's like we might as well be playing vanilla Wi-Fi, but if they want to go 6, I'll go 6. I can do all of my technical things without messing up, for the most part. Okay, cool. Not if you have version 1.0.3. couldn't possibly sit up more straight, by the way. I have to, otherwise my neck gets fucked up and my back too. It's like a symptom of physical therapy. You have to have good posture. Alright, I'm hoping my next opponent has the mod. I'm fighting an opponent from France that does not have the mod. What is the go-to thing here? He said anything goes, HBox, so I don't know what that means, because I haven't tuned into his stream and I didn't hear what he said. Did anybody tune into his stream and does anybody know what the rules are? Am I still allowed to use it? Because I'm not turning the shit off. I'm not playing New York to France without the mod. So, like, I have it, but I don't know what the rules are for this event, so I'm gonna check. It makes me a Grime Lord, but it's like, you shouldn't have entered the tournament if you don't have the mod. You know what I mean? I think you can use it. Okay. I shall. If you give me permission, again, I'm not trying to play on that kind of input latency. This might be real. If I lose, well, let's just say I have a huge frame advantage here, so it's kind of unfair. If I lose, I've been super de-duper outplayed, like super outplayed. Let's play game one. I'll tell you if I would like you to remove it for the rest of the best of 3, if that's okay with you. No. To be honest, I'm not willing to play. Let's button check first to see what auto says on latency slider. How about that? Then I will tell you whether or not what you're saying makes any sense. This is gonna be probably 6 minimum.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wait, on auto? Like, this doesn't feel bad, actually. Well, a lot of delay for me, but it may be the distance. Bruh. I mean... Is it on me for entering with the mod, knowing that this is a global tournament, or is it on you for entering with from a region that is not normally allowed in Cashbox without the mod? Let's see what it says. I'm just saying. Okay, it says 6. I'm just putting it out there. Like, to be honest, I'm not willing to play on 6 frames without the mod. But the thing is, like, I can optimize this a little bit further for myself and put it on 5. That's the thing. And I think I will, because I'm not willing to put myself in a disadvantage just because my opponent is not prepared. Just so we're clear, in case anyone's trying to clip this and blow me up, I want to fight my opponent with the mod, but they did not come prepared. I was told you're allowed to use it. They're telling me I can use it. So this is not something I would normally do. But I refuse to play without the mod anymore, period. So. You say that, but people will clip you out of context and be like, wow, look what this player did. Ask HBox in his Twitch and he'll tell you. I mean, at this point I'm just gonna play it out. I'm not trying to make this take any longer. Let's just play. By that, do you mean he'll tell me it's okay? It's the Chaos Cash Box. I told everyone enter at your own risk. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, can't underestimate this player. I have a big advantage and they still cheesed me and won. This is like mentally weird to deal with. Knowing that I have a huge advantage and I shouldn't lose puts you too much at ease, bro. It puts you way too much at ease. He's like moving so slow, everything he's doing is like a change up. Alright, let's lock in. He's trolling? I don't think so. Dude, this is hard because like he still gets like 0 to 80 combos and it's free for Yoshi. I can't mess up at all because his combos are still brain dead. Oh, I overcommitted? I still take 80 no matter how much input delay there is. Alright, GG's, I guess. DK's combos don't do 80% for pressing forward tilt, up air, up air, up air, up air, up air. That's all true, by the way. Yoshi's combos are way more brain dead than DK. Way more. Not even close. Yoshi does combos by literally rolling his face on the controller. And it all still links together, actually. Alright, we got it. Now we fight Wrath. In a really good connection, and I fight the best Sonic in the world against DK. So I'll do my best. I've taken a game off of him before in friendlies, but this is bracket. It'll be much different. Mandalorian Hunter, you're ridiculous with this shit, bro. You're gonna cheer for bro in a +2, and he has infinite matchup experience, and I don't. I'm literally ice skating uphill in this matchup against Wrath specifically.
Step into the ring.
I'm glad I clutched that, because I almost lost 2-0 to a Yoshi that was literally just trying to do spam F tilt at 0. If it hits, get 6 up airs, then egg lay into Nair stage spike. And it was honestly annoying to deal with. I think Wrath and I can run 3. I think Wrath is the best in the world versus Donkey Kong. He might be one of the best players in the world against DK, actually. Not sure if we're button checking or what's going on here, because he is not saying anything in the chat. Alright, One of those stocks, I actually didn't know I still had a jump. So when I mashed it, like, it was muscle memory in case if I didn't have a jump, and I didn't know I had one. So I instead of going to ledge, I jumped right into his back air. I have to keep more track of that. Wait, Wrath is West Coast? That was me running 3 and he was probably running like 4. That's crazy. I'll bump it. I just assumed he was Georgia. I didn't know he was in West Coast. He said, I didn't think it could from West Coast to East Coast. Alright. It may or may not work. Worst case, we'll run 4. We'll both run 4. That's kind of funny. He might just be West Coast right now. Like, I just assumed that he was Georgia. If he thinks I'm West Coast, that would be kind of funny. That was actually a doable game. I just need to not throw away my stocks. He's just better than other Sonics. Like, that's an edgeguard gameplay that I came up with, an edgeguard game plan, but he just has a counterplay to it, and I was not ready to tech both games, because I've never seen it before. Put an air in the way, put a back air in the way, but I have to tech if he homing attacks so that I can checkmate him. I just didn't know that was a thing. So I got matchup checked by the counterplay. Now that I know it exists, I can do that again next time and then tech it and then up B him and then edgeguard him. But I just didn't know it existed. Because the only Sonic I ever tried it on was Pelly. And he didn't recover that way. Also, we fought on Kalos, so he couldn't recover that way, actually. Sorry, I didn't expect to win versus Wrath. I did maybe a little bit better than I thought. I just have to work on the edge guards, or, you know, you could also just ledge trap, but that's not how I play. I play by learning the matchup and figuring out the edge guards. Just didn't expect the homing attack both times. Alright, now we have to wait a little bit. I'm very curious, where is Wrath that he thought he was surprised that I was able to run 3 frames? You see what I mean? Like, about edgeguarding DK? He's the best literally on the planet, I think, at it. The character necessarily isn't like the best designed to edgeguard DK, he just has a perfect flowchart. Like, he's not gonna drop that shit. The second you're without a jump versus homing attack, you're boned. Alright, I have to wait for one set to finish, and then the winner of that plays someone else. So I have to wait like a set and a half to play. Could've went worse. His ledge trapping has elevated in a crazy way. Also, I'm so sorry if my camera is like way too bright. Again, everything is kind of reset on my computer because I was doing a lot of updating. That's why my Twitch stream is broken. It looks like my camera is way too bright, and let me see if I can fix that. Why is it so high contrast? It should have saved all of my settings. I don't know, that's weird. It looks like it's brighter than it should be. No? Maybe I'm wrong. Does it look normal to you guys? Maybe I'm just making this up. Actually, it looks fine. I think it's because of the color of this light. Makes it look like white light, which it's not. It's like fuchsia, like lavender. Maybe I should make it a different color. This is dark blue, but it doesn't look dark blue. I guess I have to tweak that a little bit. I'll just keep it a darker color for now. Weird. Because it saved all of my camera settings here, so I don't know why it would seem brighter. Looks good? Okay, as long as it looks good. I was too respectful? I was sitting at the fucking ledge most of the time, bro. DK can't force a neutral win against Sonic. You have to be more patient than him and wait for him to approach. As a character with way less frame data... Okay, so he is living in Vegas, so that makes way more sense. Yeah, we were able to run 3 frames and it was perfect. It was smooth. So he must have good net over there. What's it called? I guess I'll just leave this for now. I guess it seems fine. If it's a little brighter than usual, I apologize. What could I have done differently? Not lost neutral as much. Maybe camped and used my mobility around that center plat a little bit more on hollow. Because what he wants is he wants up air, back air. So if I sit on the platform, I can bait him to start trying to go for those. Right? And my counterplay would be like, you know, run off back air or something. Or if my name was Chunky Kong, it would be block first hit of up air, parry the second hit, and grab. But I really don't think that should work, because when Sonics did that, I think it was a misinput and he full hopped it. Like greedily. Like cross up, full hop, up air. So that he could, like, I don't know, do more pressure afterwards or something. But Chunky parried it and grabbed him and probably killed him for it. But Sonic really shouldn't be full hop up airing. He doesn't have to. He could do short hop, landing, up air, 2 hits. He could also not approach. I mean, yeah, he just really was waiting for me. Like, we're at layer 1 of the matchup. I need to train versus him specifically more, so I can see what the layers are. He has like 10 layers prepared already, and I'm not at that level in the matchup, clearly. It's just how I work. Obviously, playing against him specifically will make me better versus Sonic. So he said he would be down to train sometime. So I need to catch him when he's down for that. There's a lot of, it's like a bait heavy neutral, right? 9 out of 10 things that DK does in neutral is unsafe to Sonic, and you'll lose neutral. I'm gonna open my window because it's a little hot in here. I'm actually surprised that my stream works as well as it does right now, because I don't, this is maybe an irresponsible thing of me to have done, but when I updated my BIOS earlier this morning, doing a lot of troubleshooting for 3 hours, it's the reason my Twitch stream is broken. Because what did I do? I, like I said, updated the BIOS. So when you do that, it breaks some things, it breaks drivers. It could be that I don't have like certain things installed anymore and I don't know what they are. And that maybe that's why the Twitch stream isn't working. I also overclocked my CPU again and did minimal testing on it, and I put what I thought was a safe voltage, but I could probably lower it more because my PC might be cooking. Let me just check. It's a pretty irresponsible thing for me to do, to re-overclock my computer and like not have tested it, and my stream is working. That's a miracle. And it hasn't you know, blue screened or anything. So let's see, what was I looking for? What was I looking for? I don't remember. Fuck. I literally just said it, but I don't remember what I'm looking for now after I opened this folder. Twitch stream's not working. I won't be able to fix that until later. I overclocked my computer. What the fuck was I saying? I literally just said it out loud. Can somebody repeat what I said? I don't even remember. My PC overheating, right. Okay, I need to check the temperatures on it because now I'm pushing it. So let's check the temps. It could be overheating. I know. Again, it would blue screen or crash, or there would be like fragmenting and like artifacts if it was like a real issue. But I definitely think I could undervolt a little bit to fix it. Let's just see the temperatures. What are we looking at here? Oh my goodness. TMP, what the fuck is that? What are safe temps for my CPU cores after overclocking? I need to look this up right now. For an overclocked CPU, safe operating core temperatures under full load are generally 70 to 85 Celsius. Okay, let's look and see what we have here. 70 to 85 Celsius. Okay, the highest temp I see is 76. That's still, you know, not ideal. If I can get that down, that would be nice. I won't be able to do it right now. Again, this will be a very short-lived stream. Today is just gonna be bracket, and then I go offline. Because I have to fix my fucking stream and, like, I guess fix the overclocking as well. Because I think my computer is running hotter than it was before. DK's walking speed is better than Sonic. Okay, so I should be walking more in that matchup. I think dashing is the wrong thing to do for sure. Unless you guys are talking about a different matchup. Marth? Sonic versus Marth? I don't know what matchup you guys are talking about. Alright, we should be okay for now. Nothing is broken. Oh, he was talking about Marth. Yeah, so in context, I figured, yeah, that probably makes sense. Moo might have to play against... Who's he playing? This definitely seems brighter, right? Maybe I just have to toggle some... Like, I am not this white. Like, I'm pretty white. I'm pretty pale. But not that pale. What if I turn on auto exposure? Oh. Was that the fix? It makes it like a little blurry. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I'm supposed to turn on auto exposure. I mean, it's a quick fix for now. Better? Okay. I think it made it a little more blurry. Again, I'll have to test this out. But that might have been the right option to toggle. I think we're good. Yeah, my face isn't like blinding you anymore. Might be. What if I change this now? Will it be like more color accurate? It's still pretty bright, but no, I think we're good now. Let's see what else. There's a ton of DQs in my path, so now I'm fighting a Lucario Meta Knight. Alright, they have the mod. I'm glad I entered. I was able to use the mod the whole time. We almost went down to a Yoshi who was very dastardly in his strategies. He almost 2-0'd me, even when I had like a 3 to 4 frame advantage, which would have been embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie.
Small businesses, telephone communication is still a kind of groping in the dark. Hello? Who's this? But now you can overcome all that with the Merlin system from
Fuck.
AT&T.
I didn't put in my arena ID. I was too slow.
So if your business isn't running as smoothly as you'd like, say hello to the Merlin system and put an end to AT&T, the right choice.
Yeah, I updated my BIOS, so my Twitch stream is not working currently, and I don't like know why. I will have to figure out why it's not working. It's probably like a driver is missing or something, or something broke. I don't know. I might just have to update the plugin. Who knows? No, here's the last thing that happened. I updated my BIOS. Before that, last night and today, I was testing all on a different Twitch channel, and it was working. I flashed the BIOS to the new update, and I had something to do, so I went out, came back just in time for the tournament, and I hadn't tested my stream again, so the YouTube stream is working, but the Twitch stream is broken now. After updating my BIOS. I have no idea why. So I'm sure I can figure it out, but I just can't do it right now. Did I try re-authenticating my Twitch with OBS? No, because it's not my main canvas. My main canvas on my OBS is YouTube, and my Twitch piggybacks off the YouTube. So I have YouTube, and then YouTube Shorts and Twitch both piggyback off of that to multi-stream. So the fact that the Twitch one is not working, the only thing I'm thinking of is I can update the item multi-stream plugin. It's out of date. So it's possible it's just not compatible anymore with my new shit that I have. So I'm gonna update it. After this, and I hope that fixes it. You had to switch your canvas. Like, worst case, I will switch my Twitch to default, because that'll give me more options with, like, what I can do with my VOD audio, actually. Ah, okay, so auto says 5, which means we can def run 4. I'm in NY, by the way. I don't know where this player is from. This player is from France. We can test 4 quick, actually. Otherwise, we can bump to 5. Let's test 4. Thank you, appreciate you.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dude, my connections with France are weird. This is not 4. I played another player from France the other day, Akazia, and like, I remember how I complained how it felt more input delay than what the latency slider says? This feels like vanilla Wi-Fi. But, I mean, this is the best that we can do, I guess. It feels smooth, but going any lower than 4 probably doesn't make sense. It's kind of whack. This is vanilla Wi-Fi. This is not offline. As soon as I started dash dancing, I could sense it felt a little weird. But Now I know sometimes like certain places in France will just feel off. Nah, there's no reason to increase it, it's just gonna be worse. Like, it's just gonna feel worse, bro. I actually almost want to test 3, but I know it wouldn't work, so. Well, let's see if I remember how to do vanilla Wi-Fi ding-dongs. Oh god, I love a Lucario that doesn't approach. Almost missed it. Alright, my discipline in playing against the Terry recently is paying off. Because my biggest weakness in this game is doing too much damage to my opponent. I just had to play that calculated. If I kept fishing for grab the rest of the game, I would have lost. So I just needed to make sure that I won right then. I was still up a stock, so. Okay. Alright, now we fight Aegis. Once I saw it wasn't gonna work, I was like, alright, let's just be careful and just kill him.
Step into the ring.
Alright, let me see where they're from. Okay, we're gonna run auto. Where is this player from? This player is from Peru. We should be able to do 4, to be honest, but let's just check first. I played Eric B from Peru, and it was 4 when we played in the Invitational, and then we had to put it on 5 recently in our session because it got really stuttery.
3, 2,
Whoa,
1, go!
bruh. This is on auto? This is not playable. Is this a DQ win? What the fuck? I'm set on auto, right? Auto means I haven't adjusted the latency slider at all. Like, it's perfect now, but that weird ass stutter that we had, I don't know what that was. It feels really good now. It's like perfectly smooth. But if that stutter happens in one of our games, yeah. That was looking sus. Alright, let's see what the auto says. Might say 6. Actually, it felt way better than that, though. This is how I can tell. See, did you see how good that felt? Right? And how smooth it was? It might have just been in comparison to the crazy stutter that we had, but France on 6? Or France on auto 5 and setting it to 4 felt awful. But this felt fine on auto 6. That doesn't really make any sense to me. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. Weird stutter again. Unplayable stutter. I mean, should I just call a TO now? While it's still happening? Alright, it's good now. Alright, I'm calling a TO. However, I can't call a TO. Okay, I can. I mean, it was recorded. I had the lead and momentum. Well, I had the lead and then we had to stop and watch the game for a minute. And if I don't call a mod now, it's going to affect the set further, so. This is the first time I've ever done this, but like, I think it's necessary. The thing is, like, if it doesn't lag like this again, then, you know, the TO might not DQ this person. So I don't know what's causing it, but it already happened in our warm-up game once, as soon as we started, and it happened in the middle of this game. Regardless, I don't feel bad about the result here. And if they don't, okay, I'll rehost. Arena only holds 2 people, that's my fault. I mean, I've never had to purposely have it open for 3 people. For our lag tests.
Step into the ring.
And there's proof on my stream that when it was on auto 6, it still did the lag. But I'm gonna put it on 5 because that's what I had it on for that previous match, where it was working until it didn't. If this is how I go out in the tournament, so be it. Because if this player doesn't get DQ'd, if this connection's happening like this, I might just forfeit, because I don't want to play through it and get stressed out when another lag spike happens. So, just so that you guys are aware how this is going to play out, it's completely in Rickle's hands. It's out of my hands at this point, because I refuse to play in a laggy connection. So. He said play for a minute, but it was definitely like longer than a minute. It's when we got to stock 3. Which was like 3 or 4 minutes in. So if it doesn't lag spike in a minute, then what? I'm just not, you know, it's not worth it. I know it's gonna lag spike again. It already did it twice in 2 separate games. I just don't want that to happen in a meaningful interaction. I'd rather just forfeit, to be honest. lag buffs a character like Aegis? I disagree. I think it buffs Pyra. It nerfs Mytha, so maybe if we clarify that part, yes. Play for a minute, then SD. Okay. Well, I mean, it didn't lag spike, so... No flags on either connection, though you guys are 4,000 miles or something apart, you'll have to continue the set. I'm not playing it out. I'm literally not gonna play it out because it's just gonna mentally frustrate me. It's not worth. GG's. It doesn't matter if there's proof of the lag spikes. I just don't want to put myself in a situation for failure. Like, I can try to make an epic comeback here. It's going to lag spike in a meaningful moment, and I'm going to lose because of it, and I'm gonna lose years off of my life being stressed about it. So, I have other things to do, which is to fix my stream. Anyway. I already said it's in Rickle's hand, so. If that's the way it's gonna be, that's the way it's gonna be. Rickle seemed to leave, even though I said that I forfeit, so... That way they can put DQ and not, so we don't put like, you know, a W, because this is not like a legit W. It's a W for them, but it's not like, you know, a 2-0. All right, moving on. I have other things to do, like fix my stream and not get stressed. I kind of knew that something like this would happen, so I'm just not gonna stress it. Alright, we have to fix the Twitch stream, and other than that, how's my stream quality looking? Has it seemed smooth? Because that's like one of the issues I was trying to fix, is the stutteriness. No, this is a global cache box. So the whole prerequisite is it's the Wild West and anybody can enter, and you know, I was even using the mod against them, but like if it's gonna lag like that, then there's no point. There's no point in playing it. The whole point of me using the mod is to have an offline experience when I'm playing online. At least as close as possible. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to possibly check my overclock and see if I can lower the voltage a bit so that my computer doesn't cook itself. See if I'm still hitting the speeds that I want, and... Hello, I was a secret TO for your match. You are now the winner by DQ. I almost wish, like, you know what I mean? Like, I have proof of it on my stream of, like, crazy lag, but, like, Rickles is able to make the determination of, like, oh, you guys just live far, so, like, there's no flags on either of your sides, but, like, when I had it on auto when we were doing a button check, where I was not, you know, technically I did have the mod on, but that's only client side, that only affects me. So if I have it on auto, I'm not affecting the latency of the match at all. So if it had that issue, and I haven't had issues with anyone else. Again, it's maybe elitist for me to say, like, I'm on fiber internet. All my connections with France were better, right? I know for a fact it was not my connection, but like, because the lag spike doesn't happen when the mod or the TO is there, there's no proof, but there is proof on my stream. So it's whatever. I just know there's going to be a lot of drama like this during the tournament. There's probably a ton of DQs, like a ton of DQs, because of this. Is there a way to prove it? Yeah, because I was on auto. It was not, it cannot be my connection. I have not dropped a single frame on my stream. Those are different things, I guess. Upload speed and download speed are different, but like, you know what I mean? I know for a fact it was not my net acting up. But because that's the first time I've ever done a lag test versus somebody anymore. And by the way, that's the first time I've ever done a lag test and I didn't know what to do. So like when it was lag spiking, I should have ran off immediately and called a TO because it lagged for like 30 to 45 seconds. You know what I mean? So if I did it fast enough, actually that's not even true. So here's the thing. I did it wrong. I hosted an arena with only 2 entrants. Because it wasn't open to 3, Rickles wasn't able to join fast enough. So I learned a valuable lesson here. If I know that people are gonna have bad connections, I should always host an arena with 3 entrants. And as soon as the bad lag spike happens, I shouldn't play out the game anymore. I should run off and request a TO. But it's the first time I've ever done that, so I didn't know what to do. It was in my opponent's favor for me to wait and then play out the rest of the match. Like, I should not have done that. But I've just never been in that situation before. So, misplay, I guess. I got outplayed. Yeah, but like this was the tournament to advance by. If you were savvy with this stuff, you could like DQ everyone for having bad connections, but I just didn't. I don't know the meta. It ain't that deep. It is. Do you think people are not just advancing by DQ? Do you know how many DQs there are in this bracket? I guarantee you there's people grime lording their way through the bracket. Possibly even lag switching. I'm not saying that's what this person was doing at all, by the way. Also, what's up, guys? But do you know that there are people probably doing that because they can lag switch, cause a lag spike to affect it, and then when the TO comes, they can, you know, put the connection back to normal. Just saying. That's why I don't, you know, that's why I didn't want to play it out. It's not worth. All right, now I do want to fix my stream, but I could also like watch how and see how other people are doing. No, there's no way to prove that, Autumn. I wouldn't go so far as to say that. But if that is the case, then I got grimed. I've played against people that live farther away than that. Oh, it doesn't matter. I didn't have any mods on for our warm-up game, but we had a crazy lag spike. In our warm-up game, as soon as we started, I was not affecting the latency at all. And in our warm-up game, it was like really bad. But it could, again, it could be the distance, so it's hard to determine, like, it could just be that we live too far apart to play, I guess. But I have played Eric B before, and we were able to play on 4. And I played someone from France today, where we were able to put it on 4, but it felt like 6. It was weird. For some reason, I just don't have good compatibility with fighting people from France so far. Also, how far is France from New York? (3,685 miles. It's also far. It's the same distance. France to New York is the same distance as Peru. So why am I talking about French players? Because this is the global cash box that I entered today. People from across the world can play in this tournament. And if you entered without the mod, honestly, it's on you. Because that means you're gonna grind people by living far away from them and having bad internet issues, or you're putting yourself at a disadvantage by like 3 or 4 frames. I'm not, again, I'm not, I don't believe that Poyo was lag switching. I think it was just the distance, and there was no way to prove whose connection it was, rather than that we just had an unstable connection. But if the instability happened when Rickles was in the room, then he could have seen which side had a flag, but because that didn't happen, we'll never know. So I'd rather just not play that out. Because if another lag spike happened in a meaningful situation during that set, I would have had like an aneurysm. So I know how I get. So I opted to avoid getting stressed. And I wish Poyo the best of luck. Okay. So I do want to like maybe watch this, but maybe I can try to fix my stream first and then come back and like be live on Twitch. It's better to get used to the bad ping. No, but the weird thing is like the connection was perfect when it was working. And then when the stutters hit, it was like 30 seconds of we can't play the game. So like that's too much. It's not like it was gonna go to time or anything, but it's all good. All right, we don't need to talk about it anymore. I think I made the correct decision there for my sanity. So I'm gonna go offline and try to troubleshoot this, hopefully get it working quickly so that we can watch some streams and watch some gameplay. And maybe watch Moose run if he's still in winners. All right, I'll be back, guys. I think I was playing fine. It's unfortunate that I ran into that down air when they did double down air on the platform. I just didn't think they were gonna do it because I didn't think I was in kill percent, and sure enough, I need to look at the percent I was at because I think I was at like 60 and I exploded. That probably did like 40 damage to me. All right, best of luck to Poyo again. I hope, you know, you don't lag spike with anybody else. Hopefully you play some closer opponents if you can. Maybe some European opponents or something. Oh yeah, so by the way, when I'm doing troubleshooting, I guess I'll make the stream unlisted. The weird thing is I was able to have somebody tune in even if I made it unlisted. When I make it private, nobody can watch it. But if I make it unlisted, maybe you can still watch. I'm not sure. Because Squirt was able to help troubleshoot with me. I don't know how you got there. Did you just go to my channel and it was just live? But you didn't have the link. It says for unlisted, you can only watch the live if you share the link with someone. That's actually not true. It says if they have the link, they can join. Oh, did you just scroll? Did you scroll on YouTube Shorts or something? That's so interesting. Maybe it just recommended, that's weird. Anyway, if you guys want to help me troubleshoot, I'll put it as unlisted. I don't know if you'll be able to see the stream or not. So, but regardless, if you go to my channel, maybe it will be sitting there even though it's not being advertised on YouTube. I don't really know how it works, but I won't make it private. I'll make it unlisted and I'll go offline and try to fix this now. Thanks for, yeah, it should, I don't know how, I only had one viewer and it was Squirt I don't know how he got there. I just had CPUs fighting each other and I was trying to like fix my stream. Alright. So going offline now, we're gonna try to fix this, and if I do come back online, it will be on my secret test channel on Twitch. If I get it working, it will be on DKwill test. You don't have to follow that channel, by the way. That's just where I do my VOD, you know, my testing on Twitch. I guess that's the way you can definitely make sure that you tune in, because I can't like make that like a private stream or anything. If it's added to a public playlist, it can show. Maybe that's what happened. The thing is that I thought the VOD only gets uploaded to the playlist like after my stream is over. But that is a toggle that I have on. I have it so that it adds itself to an unlisted playlist. Oh, that's how you saw it. Okay, that's funny. So, okay, there you go. If you want to tune in on YouTube, you still can. You'll just have to look at my VOD, my DKwill VODs playlist, and maybe something will pop up there. Alright, we out. Hopefully I guess get this fixed. Feel free to tune in to my troubleshooting. You really don't have to. I'd like to just get things working so we can get back to business here. Alright, I'll be back. Sorry for the anticlimactic finish. Peace, guys.